guys, what's up? My name is Sarah. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I'm so excited to be filming this video today because we're going to be talking about all of my favorite beauty products, all the things that I'm loving right now. A lot of these products are great for summer. There's a lot of glosses, blushes, hair mists, a lot of just really fun things that you can use during the summer. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's go ahead and get into it. Also, I just want to apologize right now. I live in the city and sometimes it can get really loud. So if you hear any drilling, cars, sirens, you know why. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with blush. I feel like blush is such a great thing to use during the summer. You can obviously use it all year round, but during summer, I feel like I use it the most. And today I'm gonna be talking about the new Huda Beauty blushes. These ones right here. If you guys have not heard about these, you should seriously, definitely go into Sephora and consider swatching them. I am obsessed with them. I love them so much. I have the colors Bubblegum, so have the color Intense Guava. They are seriously both so beautiful. I am using Bubblegum today on my cheeks. As you guys can see, it's stunning. I'm obsessed. There is something about these that they seriously stand out above all of the other ones, even my Rare Beauty ones. I swear to you, they're amazing. Love the shades. I love the pigment. I just think they're so beautiful and stunning and glowy. Also, I love the packaging on these. They're plastic, so I don't feel like if I drop them, I'm gonna be freaking out. They're small, so they're really easy to travel with, and they're just so cute. Like, look how cute they are. They're just like little guys. So this one is gonna be Bubblegum, and then this one is Intense Guava, and as you can see, they're both super pigmented and just beautiful pinks for summer. Again, I'm wearing Bubblegum today on my cheeks and it's just stunning and I love it. It's not too crazy. It's just a perfect color for every day. Now, I just want to say some of the products that I'm showing today aren't brand new and some of them are. Like the Huda blushes are new, and then there are some other things I'm going to talk about that are fairly new, but some things I have just fallen in love with that I've never really tried before, or I've fallen back in love with them after not using them for so long. So just want to say that. So the next product that I'm going to be talking about is the Huda Beauty powder. This one is in Banana Bread, and I'm sure you guys have seen this or heard of it, and it's just amazing. I love the smell. I'm obsessed with the way it smells. I know some people don't like the smell, but I think it's beautiful, and every time I open it, I'm like, oh, yes, it's like such an enjoyable experience for me. I also love the packaging. I love how it has a sifter. It's not gonna get powder everywhere. There are some other powders that I really do like, but the packaging on this and the smell on this is just, it's the best. I use this all the time. I reach for this over my other powders like Laura Mercier, Fenty, which are also great powders, but this one just takes the cake. Like, this one is just amazing. It's beautiful. It's stunning. I love the shade range. They have tons of shades. I feel like it's not a heavy powder. I am using it today. I used it to set my under eyes. I didn't bake. I just used a little fluffy brush like this, and I think it looks stunning. So I highly recommend this powder. I know we're talking a lot about Huda, but I'm kind of obsessed with her right now. I'll show you guys my next two products, which are by the same brand, OneSize. I am also obsessed right now with OneSize. Huda and OneSize right now are like my two favorite brands. Like, everything that they have and everything I'm trying from them, it's working great for me. This is the OneSize setting spray, and I'm sure you guys have seen this. If you haven't, where are you? Where have you been? This is the best setting spray I have ever used. It is mattifying. It will keep your makeup on all day, all night. It is waterproof. He actually does a waterproof test where he dunks his whole head under the pool, like in the water, and it's so cool to watch. This is the best setting spray on the planet. I am obsessed with it. The one thing I will say I don't like about it is the smell. It does smell very chemically, which sucks, but I swear to you, that's the only thing I don't like. So just make sure you hold your breath while you spray it, because it does have a very strong smell. If they could find a way to get rid of that smell, like, this would be a 10 out of 10 for me. Right now I would give it like a 9.5 just because the smell is like a little rough for me, but it's a beautiful setting spray. It does keep your makeup on all day. It does keep you matte all day. I really can't say enough good things about the setting spray. I'm obsessed. I am going to talk about the OneSize Secure the Sweat Dry Till Dawn Primer. I love the packaging. I think it's so cute. I don't know. I just think it's just, the squeezy little tube is so cute. And this is a beautiful primer. I have used the e.l.f. one. I've used Charlotte Tilbury. I've used Bobbi Brown. I've used so many different primers, basically to the point where I almost felt like primers were kind of gimmicky and they weren't working for me, and I stopped using them for a little bit. But I picked this up because I have fallen in love with OneSize and I wanted to try it out. And it's so mattifying, but it's not drying. It doesn't cake up your makeup, and it does make your makeup last all day long. And these two together, if you have oily skin or if you have problems with your makeup staying, these two together are like heaven. It's like peanut butter and jelly. Like, I can't even stress it enough. They're amazing. I love them both. Perfect for summer to keep your makeup on all day, all night, wherever you go. These two will definitely be used a lot during the summer for me, so highly recommend picking them up. I'm realizing that I have a ton of lip products, so let's go ahead and start. I am obsessed and I get so many compliments on these glosses. These are the Fenty Glass Balm glosses. I'm sure you guys have seen them or heard of them or used them, but I want to talk about them because every time I wear them, I get compliments and I get asked, what gloss are you wearing? And it's literally the best. The clear one, this one is called Glass Slipper. It's my favorite. I have multiple of these. I have one in my room, I have one in my car, I have another one for my purse. Like, I cannot get enough of this one. And then this one is Lemon Lava, and it's very similar to Glass Slipper, sorry. But the only thing is this has a little bit of shimmer in it. It's not too crazy. I know it looks super yellow, but it's not. It's very similar to the way this one looks, but has a tiny little bit of gold shimmer in it. They're both amazing. I love them. I love a gloss, especially during the summer. I am wearing Glass Slipper today. They're not sticky. They're not gross feeling. They smell really good. They're super high shine, very glossy, and I just love them. They're amazing. So if you have never tried these, I highly recommend getting them. I really can't ever use other glosses. Like, these are my favorite. The next product we have is a lip liner, and it is by Morphe. I know that Morphe is a little bit controversial. Like, people don't really like Morphe anymore, but I was at Ulta the other day with my friend and I wasn't gonna get anything, but she was swatching some Morphe lipsticks that we kind of just walked by this display, and when I was like, oh, this like looks like an interesting color, and I swatched it and I was like, oh my gosh, I really like this color. I'm gonna get this lip liner. And I decided to pick it up, and it is the color Spiffy. The lip liner color right here looks super different than swatching it and on my lips. Like, as you guys can see, I'm wearing it today and I don't feel like it matches the color on the packaging at all, but it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful brown nude lip liner. I'm obsessed. It's super creamy. It's super easy to wear. It's not expensive. It's just a great lip liner. I've always liked Morphe lip liners, but I've recently been using my Charlotte Tilbury and my MAC ones a lot more than my Morphe ones, but when I saw this one on display and I swatched it, I was like, I have to get it. So the last lip product that we're gonna be talking about today is by Summer Fridays, and it is the Lip Butter Balm in the color Birthday Cake. This is a limited edition shade. I don't know. It's limited edition. I feel like they should make it permanent because it smells and it tastes so good. It literally smells and tastes exactly like birthday cake. And I'm not talking about like that cheap, you know, like, what is it? What's the word? That cheap artificial birthday cake smell and taste. Like, it really does taste like real birthday cake, and they just did such a good job, I feel like, on the smell and on the formula. And I love the packaging. It's pink and it's girly, and anything that's like pink and girly is something I tend to like gravitate towards. But such a great thing to just throw in your purse, like if you don't want to do a full-on gloss like the Fenty one, this is a great alternative, and I love it. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the Makeup by Mario palette. I know this isn't a new product, but I have to talk about this. This is the best palette in the world. Look how beautiful this is. First off, like, look at these beautiful matte shades. You have warms, you have neutrals, you have a black, you have a dark brown, you have a white. Compact. It doesn't get super dirty, or if it does, it's super easy to clean. Literally, I could have this and never have to buy another palette and be fine. And also, if you like are somebody who travels a lot, this is so perfect for you. It's so small, like as you can see, it's a little bit smaller than my hand, so it's perfect to travel with, and I'm obsessed. The shades are beautiful, they're creamy, they don't get dry like a lot of other palettes that I have do. It's just stunning, it's perfect. This is honestly the perfect palette. I think the best palette ever created. Like, it's beautiful, it's stunning. The last 3 products I'm going to be talking about are hair products, and I love them all, so I'm really excited to share them. The first thing that we're gonna talk about, I'm gonna talk about my favorite one first. Or should I save it for last? Okay, we're gonna save it for last. So the first product I'm gonna be talking about is Got To Be a Volumaniac. Why can I not say this? Why is this so hard for me? Anyways, it's a bodifying spray powder, and it gives you instant volume, and it truly does. I get mine off of Amazon. It's really small, so it's easy to travel with, and it's not a glass bottle, it's plastic. I'm gonna try to like show you guys as best as I can how to use this product, and then I'll talk about it. So basically, I'll just lift up like a section of my hair like this, and then I'll just spray, and it's a little white, but it blends in kind of like dry shampoo if you use dry shampoo. And it just gives you like this crazy instant volume. It gives you a lot of grit and a lot of volume to your hair. So if you need like a good teasing product or something to use, that like if you don't want to use hairspray, this is amazing. And I love using this when I have like really flat hair. Like as you guys can see, my hair, it's straight, but yesterday I used this and I had curls in my hair, and like, I don't know, I don't feel like my hair is super flat. I feel like it has pretty good volume for literally not doing anything besides brushing it and putting like a serum on it. It does give you a lot of grit, like I said, so just be prepared for a lot of that like gritty feeling. It doesn't have the best feeling, like the texture is kind of like but again, if you're somebody who kind of cares more about the way something looks and not the way it feels, I'm that way, you'll like this. Test it out for yourself. It did take me a couple of times to try this to see if I really liked it, but I've been using it again recently, and I'm like, I love it. I just feel like it really does add a lot of volume to the hair. It does have a weird smell. It kind of smells like baby powder. I'm not like a fan, but it's okay because the next 2 products I'm talking about are hair mists, so they will cover up that smell. And I am so excited to talk about my favorite 2 hair mists. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. So this is the Ellis Brooklyn Marshmallow Hair and Body Fragrance. This is what it looks like. I love the packaging. It is glass, so please be careful when you're using this because it's a lot. You can drop it and shatter it, and that would be devastating because this is probably the best smell on the planet. If you have the Kaoli Yum Bougie Yum, I don't know, I'll put a picture of it so you guys can see. Anyways, it smells exactly like this. I actually didn't repurchase that fragrance because I got this. I always get asked, what are you wearing? What is that? What is that smell? And I always tell people it's a secret, but I'm exposing my secrets today and I'm talking about it. It's beautiful. It smells so good. But it is stunning and it is powerful. Like, I was spraying this one night when my friend was over, and I was like testing it out to see if I liked it, because honestly I didn't know if I was gonna like this. I just was like, ooh, I'm excited, we'll see. So I sprayed it, and I sprayed it so much because I was like obsessed with the smell that I was like coughing and I was like tasting the marshmallow fragrance spray in my mouth, and it was like a whole thing. But It's beautiful. It's super strong. It's super long lasting. I feel like this also pairs well with a lot of fragrances for summer. I feel like there's a lot of like vanilla-y sweet scents, and I feel like this goes really well with that. So I'm obsessed. Highly recommend testing this out or smelling it. The last one I will be talking about is the Ouai Hair and Body Mist, and this is in the scent St. Barts. And the reason I love this one is because this smells exactly like summer to me. This smells exactly like summer to me. I will use this when I'm by the pool. Like, I will take this in my pool bag to spray when I'm by the pool, because you know how like you want to just like smell good when you're next to the pool. You don't really want to smell like sunscreen or like sweat or whatever. Like this is what I'm bringing to the pool. It smells amazing. It smells like sunscreen, but like not. And like, if someone were to tell me like, Sarah, like you like the smell of sunscreen, I'd be like, ew, no. There's something about this that's like zesty and fresh and smells like summer, and like it will pair so well with like the smell of sunscreen and being outside. Like, I'm obsessed with this. Just this is gonna be my daytime hair mist and body mist for sure. That wraps up my video today. All my beauty favorites. A lot of these are perfect for summer, which is why I wanted to talk about them now, so you guys can go get your hands on them before it starts to get really hot out here. It's not super hot where I live yet, but the heat is about to rise. If you guys get any of these products, please let me know what your thoughts are and if you are enjoying them as much as I am. If you have any favorite summer products or any favorite beauty products that you are using right now that you think I would love or I need to have, please drop it down in the comments, because I'm always looking for new things to try. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. I love. What is wrong with me? Ew. So, bubblegum. My smoothie is so good today. The last sip slope is very similar to, you guys hear that screaming? Okay.